Kill still. Hello everyone, welcome to Game Tech UK. Just want to do a first impressions sort of quick look review at a game called For Honor. Now we was invited into the closed alpha over the last couple of days. I just wanted to put together a quick video just detailing things I like about it. I have done a stream which is on the channel which is 3.5 hours long, which was a fantastic night. But for those who don't want to sit through the jibber jabber of that, let's get into this. I've got a nice cup of tea, so let's have a look at the game. Right, in the alpha they've given us 3 modes, 1-on-1, 2-on-2 and 4 versus 4, and the Dominion. The Dominion is the one that I prefer. It's a bit more sort of all-in gameplay, a bit like Conquest really. So let's get in and have a look at that. Let's just stick with the player versus AI at the moment. In terms of an alpha, it's been running really well. We've had a little bit of issue with tickets and actually starting a game, but in terms of the actual gameplay, it's been running absolutely fantastically. I think they're cheating really a little bit. I think it's a closed beta, not an alpha. An alpha wouldn't really run this well. Either that or it's really promising for how the final game's going to end up. Going to stick with the Viking. I've been leveling him up the most. He's quite slow and cumbersome, but he's powerful. And I like his melee move as well. So we're going to stick with him. Right, and let's get straight into it. So, let's show you around the graphics first a little bit. The environments are so detailed, and that's one of the things that is really impressive. The battle is fought on many different levels as well. Let's nick his kill. Thank you very much. Sorry, mate. Right, someone else coming in here. Right, he's reviving. Oh, right, we got 1 each now. The gameplay is difficult, but at the same time rewarding. It's not just a slash the button. It's 3-on-1. I mean, he's got no chance really, has he? Let's try and get him out of the way for myself. Let's look across the battlefield. I mean, look at this. Look how detailed these environments are. Absolutely awesome. Even out to the you know, the hills and stuff, it just looks like an old Viking land. It works really well on a controller. That's one of the things I like about it. I tried it on the keyboard and no, not for me. This is controller only, which is nice. It feels like a console game apart from the graphics. I mean, again, look at the graphics there, just absolutely stunning. Absolutely stunning. I'm actually playing it in 4K medium. I've got 2 980s and it's running absolutely fine. I'm recording and putting onto YouTube at 1080. So let's have a bit of a face off with this geezer, this knight. You hold down the left trigger and you move and block with the right analog stick. Made mincemeat of him. There's DLC announced. You can buy the Ultimate Edition, so there's going to be DLC for it. Just makes me wonder what they're going to do with the DLC. So, I mean, obviously we're going to need more locations and maps. I'm presuming they're going to be castles. I mean, how many other locations can we have in this sort of medieval setting? Oh, for fuck's sake! I'm hoping in the future game that we can take control of these sort of behemoths, of these massive weapons, and I should imagine there's a lot of research gone into this game, and I can almost guarantee that that is a faithful reproduction of some kind of drawing, because you can tell that it's been lovingly created. I mean, everywhere you look there's just stuff going on. Kill still. So there you go. I just thought I'd show you a few little bits about it. You know, if you didn't want to watch the stream, it's a great little game, and one that I'm certainly going to buy. There's a few worries about it in terms of the scale. We need to get more people on the battlefield, but you know the constraints of maybe the consoles holding that back. There's going to be a lot of stuff going on the battlefield, and it's probably going to be fixed at 30 frames a second, which isn't too much of a problem. But I think to get the epic scale of the battles, so say for example, I mean on the DLC there would be. I'd love to see water. I don't think that's going to happen with the big Viking ships. I would love to see some kind of Battle of Hastings, huge rolling fields with the opposing team coming over. But again, for that, we're going to need a lot more people on the battlefield. So I'm going to buy it 100% anyway because I love the game. Anxious about a couple of areas within it, but I think they're going to pull it off. For an alpha, this is running absolutely awesome and it looks fantastic. So yeah, it's only going to be good for the future. So you'll see more of this on the channel in February next year when it gets released. If there's a beta, we're sure to get in and discuss the changes and stuff. But for now, I will see you in the next video.